lordship.
Jack?
Talk to you later, Hauser.
This is the front. The bulk of the Light's army musters there, ready for the big push. I've run through the war games countless times. When Sandrak had the Binding Stone, our chances were slim to none. All these soldiers, when you look at them, Jack, what do you see?
I know you want me to say I see loyalty or duty or something like that. All right, that way I can step into some irony or whatever you can use to... Look, I know you're using this as some kind of preamble to tell me you're angry with me.
I am goddamn furious.
I'm sorry. I got to the Shrine Forge, and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice. Who told you there was a choice? Zendara, you were as field commander. Did you get to the Shrine Forge and say, make it up as you go along?
No, sir. Our objective was to figure out a way to destroy the Binding Stone.
Then why is it in my war chamber, Commander?
I gave no indication that we were to deviate from that objective, sir.
So you're telling me that you're unable to control your people? Is that it?
Don't yell at her. I did it.
Chain of command, Jack. And I'm getting to you.
Okay. If I can just say one thing. That right there is unnecessary with that right there. I got us control of the ultimate weapon. And we can roll right now into Rasharn by ourselves and force their surrender without firing a shot.
Oh, you've got it all worked out. I didn't realize that.
Am I the only one in the room that sees the last 24 hours as an unbelievable victory? I mean, what part of Ultimate Weapon don't you like?
The part where it's a corrupted Aristean artifact, Jack. When we all know Aristean is really just another word for weapons from yesteryear that we are absolutely unprepared for.
Maybe you're unprepared.
And you aren't? When I found you, the only thing you were prepared for was exploding and taking the rest of Saren with you.
The last time I talked with Sandrak, he pulled the same "you wouldn't exist without me" lecture you are. So you're a little late to the party, sir.
You will go back to the Shrine Forge and get the mark you were ordered to in the first place.
Can't do it.
And then you will come back here and destroy this thing.
Oh, no, I'm being for real. I can't. The machine, it broke.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not. And I am. All right, and I can control it. Why can't you see that?
You can't control it. No one can. What if Sandrak really isn't gone, and he gets it back? What then? It stays here, under lock and key. Take it to the vault.
You're making a mistake.
Take it to the goddamn vault!
Orphe?
Candle.
Good chat, Orphe.
Jack, come see me at the scrying hub.
Can it wait? I need some time to cool off. Kirkin tore me a new one.
No, it can't wait, Jack. Come see me right now.
Okay, what's the big deal?
You two, give us the room. Move. Room, seal and set scrying wards. Remember when Sandrak breached the Palathon that one time? What fun! And afterwards, it was up to me to strengthen our security enchantments against Roshanian magic.
Yeah?
Well, they worked. Who the hell is Luna, Jack?
Just stop, Luna. Sharn doesn't have its own colors. How can you even ask me that?
What is it? Some kind of spectral projection? The real question is, who are you communicating with?
Wait, are you spying on me?
Are you spying on us? Is this Luna a Roshanian agent?
No! Yes, she grew up with me in Saren. She took care of us. Turns out... Look, it's so messed up, Dev. Luna's...
The friend you say is dead, which is very sad, but also very not true, because it turns out she's a Roshanian agent.
worse. She's the hand of Sandrak.
Oh, do me a favor!
I know. I swear I was going to tell you. You already kind of knew. You noticed me looking at her in one of our briefings.
She can hear our mission briefings?
No. At least she says she can. And I believe her, because when we mind link or whatever, I can't see or hear anything around her either. It's not... It's a corrupted spell, Devin, not some kind of covert intelligence device thing. I promise. Thaddeus cast a Rosharnian spell. That's what you detected, so we could walk around in each other's heads, and she got in somehow. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe I could convince her of something I hadn't come up with yet, all right? It's messy. But I was never going to let her hurt us.
You said she killed Thaddeus.
Well, I was never going to let her hurt us after that. Devin, come on. She didn't interfere in the Deep Mirror. She hasn't come after us since this whole mind-fuckery stuff happened. And now that Sandrak's dead, we can...
Stop it. Just stop. I think you should leave.
Okay. I'll, be in my room.
The Palathon. You should leave the Palathon. This is bad, Jack.
You're serious?
Whatever I decide to tell Kirkan, I'll let you know beforehand.
I don't know how to do this. We need to talk. Can you, show up?
Hey, kid. Fancy that. I was just about to reach out. Bet you some wires got crossed.
Thaddeus?
Don't get spooked now. I ain't a ghost. Turns out...
Something went wrong with your mind walk spell?
Hey, now. That spell would have worked just fine if it weren't so rudely imposed upon. Now I keep getting visions of you and that girl and...
Same here. Well, not with you. This is the first time with you.
Well, I guess you just know everything about everything.
I didn't know you were alive. I've been telling everybody you were killed.
Sorry to disappoint. Suits me better that way, to be honest. I've been getting a little long in the shadow lately, and too many folks are starting to know where I'm getting to
The
it.
hell?
Sorry, Rook's on my ass about telling you to get over here. We need to talk about Sandrak. Man alive, would you shut up?
finally decided to show.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
How's are for later. We gotta talk.
God damn. You've been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah. Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod, and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like you. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about. It happened to be where you think you saw Sandrak die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrak got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. Sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky son bitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrak went to the Shrouded Realm?
'Cause he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out font over here in Kelthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved, from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrak has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrak will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
Before you leave, kid, hit up that spell altar. It's got something you'll need.
What's the deal with this spell?
It's a ward breaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrak.
What, so you hang out here? Didn't know you and Thaddeus were tight.
Wizard has a relaxing water pool, and I got bunions. Instant type friendship.
You wear shoes?
What's it to you?
Nothing. At all. What's the deal between you and the Pentasod?
What do you mean?
Just the way you talk about it. It's like you know him.
The Allori. We used to think the Pentasod was the shit. You've seen the statues and such in the Underdwell, right? He was our guy. But when your people drove us into the caves and the Pentasod did jack all except stand there looking down and letting the whole thing happen, he can go to hell with the rest of you.
So I figured you would stay out of human affairs.
Human affairs.
Just the Allori helping out with this. I want you to know it's appreciated.
Your boy Sandrak's fucking with my food supply, hoarding up all that magic. Believe me, you don't want starving Allori suddenly skulking around topside looking for scraps. This ain't no team-up. It's just survival.
You helping me find Sandrak. That's going on my tab, isn't it?
You act like you're gonna be around to pay it. My money's still on the maniac with the woohoo rock.
He doesn't have it. The Binding Stone? My friends and I took it from him.
Well, where are these friends now?
Pissed off at me like you wouldn't believe and guarding the woohoo rock.
You feel like a real winner right now, I bet.
Take it easy, Rook.
Go get him, kid.
How you been, kid? Last I saw you, you were searching for the Shrine Forge. Suspect you found it, if you tackled Sandrak head on.
Yeah, we found it. With Kenzie's help, by the way. Then I kind of broke it, but
Mm-hmm. Feels like your thing. Walking into a place the first time and tripping over shit like a toddler. Had to fire up a few constructs to help get my polar back in shape after your visit.
I told you I was sorry. Anyway, I found out how Sandrak was able to control the Binding Stone. There was a machine that you could get a mark from. Oh, and by machine, I mean an ancient, giant, Aristean ghost guy thing.
How about you two play catch-up after Sandrak's in the ground?
Now, how about you mind your own business? Ignore him. We got time to talk.
Maybe you can tell me how you aren't dead.
No real mystery. I'll make sure to carry a healing crystal on me at all times. Habit from a lifetime of soldiering. It's nice to feel missed, though.
So here's something pretty embarrassing and terrible. The Immortals gave me the boot.
Something tells me that ain't by choice. Catch you fraternizing with the enemy stuck in your head?
That's not what it is! I mean, yes, it totally looks like it, but like...
But it's messy.
That's what I said!
Look, I got the very dubious benefit of having you two bouncing around in my head, sharing all your conflict and history and whatnot, but your pals at the Palathon don't got that context.
So what do I do?
To avoid high treason? Fuck if I know. I just said it was messy, not fixable. I suspect killing Sandrak's a good first step, though.
You were Grand Magnus of the Immortals when Sandrak was part of the Order, weren't you?
Guilty. Surprised you know about that. Figured Lavenry would have had Kirkin scrub his name from the record.
She gave me a report of the whole thing. Incomplete, but yeah.
Huh. You must be real special to her. That's nice to hear. Kirkin needs good people to surround herself with, or she can get a bit,
What?
Nothing. Shouldn't talk out of turn. Anywho, yes, it was me who found Sandrak and sponsored him for selection. Didn't give a rat's ass he was Ray Sharnian. I'm old enough to remember when our two kingdoms were allies.
What was he like?
Smart. Had grit. Unorthodox with his magic in the way all you Triarchs are. He and Kirkin? Whew. You ain't never seen a pair so fierce. No one could stand against them, except their own egos. And ultimately, he was my mistake.
Does Kenzie know you're alive? She deserves to hear it from you.
Nope, I haven't. Suspect I won't.
Don't be an asshole. You mean a lot to her, Thaddeus.
Pouring it on thick, kid. And if I recall correctly, it was you told everyone I was dead, not me.
I got a split.
You do that.
Fellas.
Not right now, Jack.
Bevan, please. This is going to sound crazy. You have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen, Sandrak's alive. Hurt, but alive. You need to lock the vault down tight. Put the whole Palathon on alert.
I'm on my way. Can't let you face him alone.
No, if I fail here, Sandrak will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him. Luna, can you hear me? Luna, please answer or show up. Come on. Luna, if you can hear me, you know I'm coming. You know what I have to do. I'm begging you. Don't try to stop me.
Chadatesh. Odlet said Leome.
Are you sure sending them away is a good idea? You can't talk me out of this.
No one here needs to die.
But they really do, though.
Let him live and we'll pull our forces from the front. You have the Binding Stone. You've won the war. He'll see that. He listens to my counsel. Sandrak's not the warmonger your Grand Magnus made him out to be. He won't let Rashanians fight a battle we can't win.
Listen to yourself. Have you completely forgotten? He's been trying to conquer the world since we were kids?
Kirkin drove him to that. He used to be one of you.
I don't care.
I'm asking you to care. To make it stop here. You've handed her the Binding Stone, the control of all magic. And she's still going to invade Rasharn just to make an example of us. Both of our people will die for no reason at all. One of us has to be the first side to quit.
Our people, huh?
Grow up. We can change how this works, Jack. The war, all of it. Right here. You and I. We can get them to listen. Remind them that the real goal is healing the wound.
Children.
Stop!
Julian Zochi, Bonilorchi Zecham, Esherar Tadelianar, Noe Shasan. Surrender is for Lucians. Where are you, Thradakul?
Leave it. Come home to the front. They need to see their leader alive, and with them as the Lucians approach. They need help.
I won't take the advice of someone whose loyalty is so obviously divided.
The Binding Stone's too far for that to work, genius.
I'm not bringing it to me. I'm bringing myself to it. Ah, the Parathon Vault, of course.
No! Wait!
This will give them hope.
Well, shit.
Holy shit! Ugh. Oh! Come on! Devin! Sandrak's inside the Palathon. You gotta raise the alarm.
What? That's not possible. Oh dear.
Oh dear, what?
Portals opening all over. Nightblade's inbound.
I'm coming! I need to find Devin. Here they come.
Cię detesty!
How the hell is this happening?
Sandrak pulled himself to the Binding Stone somehow.
The Binding Stone you didn't destroy.
Yeah, that one. Thanks.
Brilliant.
I couldn't stop him! He came out of nowhere!
Captain, rally our people and secure the upper floors. And if you see it starting to turn, signal all hands for an evacuation.
Flyers, crafts, and drop skiffs. This is Captain Selko.
Sandrak is heading to the path. Kirkin's intercepting, but I won't make it in time. The font—
On it, sir. Devin, lock this area down until backup arrives.
Hell I will. If Sandrak absorbs the font, the Palathon goes into freefall.
You can't help, Devin. I've got the mark. It's the only thing that stands a chance against him right now.
Glad to have you back.
More coming in!
Hold your ground! Understood. Good luck.
Sir, this is Jack. I'm closing in on your location. Do you copy? Damn it.
It won't be a court-martial, Sandrak. It will be incineration. I highly encourage you to think about this.
How could you? Generations of Rashanians unable to produce Magnite.
Good.
Agreed at the Conclave of Gulad.
To hell with Gulad. All Gulad did was pretend the Everwar was polite.
You've crippled them, Kirk. You've single-handedly damaged Roshan's society beyond repair. Their culture, all their lives to come. My people.
You've served the Immortals for 30 years. You've warred against Rasharn the whole time. You don't get to decide when they're your people and when they're really your people.
I will go to Labyrinth. I will expose this abominable operation and your role in it.
The king endorsed this operation. He was also the one that insisted it be kept from you until its success was verified.
I will tell you. The consuls of Lucia, the world...
We'll kill you first.
Now. This will be a liberation. They've squandered your power on this place. This cheap theater. I think we're past that trick now, don't you?
alive, Sandrak. You'll kill her and everyone aboard the Palathon if you absorb that font.
I'll carry their memories with me. But winning at all costs requires a resilience to sin. You told me that.
No! Wait!
Even the Pentasad has reason to fear me now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Devin! What did you do?
I won.
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't!
I'm alive. Just hold on, Jack.
What is that smell? Oh, seriously, it's like something died in here.
It's sarin. You've just forgotten how much it reeks.
You saved me.
That's what friends are for, right? You're finally looking better.
What's that?
Sandrak won, Jack. You remember that? A little while after the Palathon fell, these shackles just appeared on the arms of every Magnus on Aveum. They block our access to the ley lines. Magic. Sandrak controls all of it.
The war's over.
Well, not all Magni have lost their power. The loyal ones out there still have their sigils. Not so much for fugitives like me.
Rasharnians have occupied the city?
Every city, as far as I can tell. There are some holdouts. Glavegate, a few of the Claelish Isles. But their magic is gone too. They won't last.
This is my fault. All of it.
I'm so sorry. You dream of it all the time. Of your friend, Devin. I experience it through you. Our mind link still works despite these.
That's how I saw them save you. Capture you.
A bit of both. Rasharn needed Magni, though, so I went from prisoner to war college pretty fast.
And that's all it took for you? To renounce Lucium and everything? Free tuition?
1, don't ever knock free tuition. 2, I renounced Lucium when I found out why Rasharn desperately needed Magni. How awfully Lucium and Kirkin have treated their enemies. You and your friends pretty much worked for the bad guys, Jack.
Oh, and Sandrak's not king of the world. Batshit insane. Look, I don't care. Did any of the others make it?
I don't know. I barely caught you in time.
I need some air.
You won't like what's out there.
Aren't you afraid one of them will recognize you?
Not outside of the uniform.
enjoying this.
This isn't Rashawn. This is the Moorbane.
The who?
Sandrak's butcher. These are his soldiers. Not even part of the army, really, just a pack of wild dogs. Sandrak's punishing Seren because of me.
So these holdouts you mentioned. Gate still resisting Sandrak and Kelthus. That's interesting. My friend, my field commander, Zandara, she's Kelthusian royalty. If she survived the Palathon, she'll have fallen back to Gate. If I could get there.
Big if. There he is. The Moorbane.
Seren, these whispers of rebellion, they make your children weep. Accept anguish. Internalize it.
That prisoner with them.
You'll be more
Their lights on.
at peace. Hiding these
It's an execution.
Evolution army. We all know it hurts them worse in the end.
Sandrak's not the warmonger you make him out to be. Huh? Remember saying that to me? I can't take in much more of this. I gotta get out of here.
I think a big patrol goes by up ahead. Let's stop here for a bit. Sandrak did have a plan, you know. It was sound, actionable, and in the end, the world would have benefited from the war we were waging.
You sound like Kirkin.
Don't ever compare me to her. Look, I can't justify what Sandrak's doing now. He's lost his fucking mind. But there was an honor in him that your Grand Magnus could never even pretend to have. I know you saw a different side to her. And probably only one.
You keep dancing around something you obviously want to tell me about Kirkin. So just do it.
Out in the open? Sure, why not? Rashawn hasn't produced a Magnus in 10 years, Jack. Magic doesn't take to our people anymore.
What does that have to do with Kirkin?
She's the one that sent the Immortals that did it. They infiltrated their way to the Hanging Isles, poisoned the ley lines across the skies of Rashawn. All of our children have been born lightless ever since.
Wait, what? Is it permanent?
We don't know. No one's been able to lift the curse. Not even Sandrak with the Binding Stone. Without new magic coming in, Rashawn's culture and traditions are dying. You understand the horror of it, right? Our entire identity is fading away.
Kirkin's ruthless, but she wouldn't poison the ley lines like that.
You don't believe me?
I believe Sandrak blames her for it. Because of course you would.
The connection our magical bloodlines have with the ley lines is gone. Wiped out. Sterilized.
So that's why Rasharn kidnaps Magni from other countries? Who are the bad guys again?
In a few years' time, Rashawn would have been unable to defend itself in the Everwar. So Sandrak took shortcuts to end it.
I'll say.
Just thought you should know how we really got to this point.
Are we done here?
I don't know. Are we?
What made you decide to bring us to Seren?
Because you're heavy. I knew I wouldn't have flight for long and Seren was close. Anyway, we grew up here. More than half of that time hiding from someone or another that meant us harm. Figured we could use that to our advantage. The Moorbane, though, he's something I didn't count on.
It's strange being here.
It really is, huh?
The whole time I served in the Lights Army, I never came back. A lot of bad memories.
Bad smells.
The worst. I was out for a month, huh? What else did I miss?
News from the outside world? It's rare. I only learned about Glavegate because I overheard the Rashanians talking about it.
What about the front?
No such thing. The Lucian lines fell back, dissolved. Lots of Light's army hiding along the coasts of Calais now. Oh, a few of the Sky Clans of Orman put up a fight, until Sandrak threatened to pull the magic out from under their floating islands.
So essentially, it all sucks.
Oh, gets better. There have been whispers about the Pentasod lately, that something's wrong with it.
Wrong how?
I don't know. It's hard to tell from here.
Any way we can get a message to my friend at Glavegate?
Farkal's stones are dead, couriers only work for Sandrak, and Kalthus is on the other side of the wound.
So there's a chance.
After the Palathon, Sandrak immediately cut off communications across Aveum. The first step to total control is enforcing silence. And I'm the Never mind.
What's wrong?
As the Hand, I ran counter-surveillance for the Order of Masks, cataloging enemy command networks to find out where they were most vulnerable. He used what I built for him. I can't take that part back.
You were fighting a war, Luna. That's how you do it. What made you go rogue and save me from the Palathon?
Seriously?
You told me. The next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. Just saying. That turned out different.
Sandrak was... he was changing. It became less about fixing wrongs done to Rashan and more about just hurting everyone. About domination. That's not what I signed up for.
Oh. Thought it might be because we were best friends.
Look, the cave in Kalthus? There was a moment there where you hesitated. Where you heard me.
We can change how this works, Jack. The war, the wound, all of it.
Right. We had a chance at peace. Kirkin and Sandrak were just in the way. You saw that. Of course I was going to save you.
I'm done. Let's go. Great.
I'll take care of it.
Novitas dali magnosar.
Enzunanen, numichin, nuzerdaten yodomu.
Rashar.
Hey!
Tukas. Okasar me ilen.
Leave her alone. We're just going home.
Zelentas. Et uses tu mitasam. Stare at the ground.
Just do what they say.
Achiriesi desam. Cesara yesti de domo.
Seitsa usesam dureicha inean.
I could have destroyed it. The Binding Stone. I had the chance and didn't take it. Now this.
You did what you thought was right. That's a hard thing to do, you know? Most people avoid conviction.
I got him killed.
And take tension to Zevet.
It was mine, let me go!
The Esher Enshan
I'd listen to the kid.
Jack, wait!
I can't take it.
Kunshie Ser Magashi.
Your arm!
Holy shit.
How did you do that?
The mark must still be tied to the Binding Stone. So it can undo its magic. We need sigils.
Shit! Come on, we'll take the lift.
What do we... The safe house is the other way.
I stashed our gear someplace else. It's close.
Good. When word of that fight gets out, things are gonna pop off.
Word got out.
You know, I just realized I never said thanks for saving my life.
Now it's in danger again. Go you.
Whoa, holy shit. It's home.
What's left of it? Our armor, sigils, they're all in there.
5 years. And no one's even bothered to rebuild the place. Love what you've done with the place. Where's the stash? That's the stuff.
Don't laugh.
What are you doing?
Seeing if I can fly
It's
yet.
not working.
You don't say. My connection to the ley lines is still pretty shit.
It'll get there. In the meantime, I guess we take the elevator to topside.
They've got it locked down with wards. I know how to break them, though.
Let's split up. I'll get to the elevator controls, take out the guards there, we meet back up, and...
And get the fuck up on out of here. It's a plan.
Hey, wait. I held on to this for you.
You kept this? Why?
Why do you think? Hold on to it. You know, in case we don't see each other again. at the elevator.
I deactivated the wards. Hold tight. I'll be there soon.
Last immortal.
Oh, the Moorbane. Thought you'd show.
Sandrak thought you might return here. Gutterets prefer a familiar nest. Where's the traitor? I kill you both, I can finally leave this shithole and have it all thrown into the wound. There's no...
Remembered how to fly. Let's go! Jack, you need to see this.
That's new. And awful.
It's causing the wound to spread faster now. Sandrak summoned so much magic up from the Shrouded Realm that it's boiling over.
It's too concentrated to hold. Especially if you're also keeping everyone else's magic in check.
I know he doesn't see this as his fault. He's probably just offended by it. As if the Pentasod was denying him some final lordship.
I can buy us some time. I gave everybody their magic back.
You did not.
I did it for us. What's the difference?
Scale? You're earnestly being humble, and I don't know what to do with it.
Let's find a portal to take us to Glavegate. Meet up with Zendara and whoever else is there.
I'm not going to Glavegate.
What? No, don't worry about Zendara. I'll explain how you're on our side now in a conversation I'm honestly not feeling 100% about right now.
But I'm not. Not really. I'm done, Jack. I've turned against my own people. I can't go back to Rasharn. Lucium is no longer my home. I'm just done fighting for either of them.
Come on. Don't leave me again. Help me.
I told myself that I'd go when you were on the mend.
Well, just disappoint yourself and don't do that.
I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to fight him.
You have to, Luna. The wound is spreading. We don't know how much longer we have.
We don't need to. My best friend's going to stop it.
I need to get to Glavegate and find Zendara.